Welcome to this demonstration of the record holder system for managing medical records. You are about to see a unique and complete solution designed specifically to meet the needs of small and medium-sized medical practices. To understand the concept behind the record holder system, a little background is helpful. Before we created the record holder, we asked physicians and practice managers what they would most like to see in a digital record solution. The overwhelming response was, make it simple to operate, effective to use, and make it affordable. These became the guiding parameters we followed, and the result is a solution designed to be the simplest, most effective, and affordable digital record management system you've ever seen. See if you don't agree. The feedback we received made it clear that medical practices are simply too busy to struggle with learning and adapting to something complicated or clunky. The record holder had to be simple to use. And so it is. Most of the normal functions can be performed with as little as one touch of a button or a couple clicks of the mouse. In fact, the system is so simple that it can be installed, trained, and working in just one day. It functions standalone or as a networked solution, and you can add or use existing scanners and copier scanners regardless of brand or vendor. Record management starts with getting information into the system. We made the record holder both easy and flexible to accommodate the varying needs of individual practices. Because the medical records in most practices are paper-based, we incorporated a function called routing sheets. These sheets can be printed on the fly or in advance. To place information into the system, just place the routing sheet on top of forms, charts, notes, and anything else, and scan it. The scanned information is automatically routed, named, and indexed. As one practice manager remarked recently, the routing sheets make scanning so fast and simple that even the doctors are doing it. While the routing sheets optimize working with paper-based information, the record holder will also manage electronic content such as emails, electronic faxes, Word files, digital photos, and more. It also lets you add electronic notes, highlighting, redactions, and much more. If you are currently using a copier to capture ID and insurance cards, you'll especially like the ID check scanner function. In one simple step, you can capture both sides of ID and insurance cards, checks, and more, all stored as clear, readable color images. You should also know that the process of digitizing and managing your records in the record holder is an important first step toward adapting them to electronic record systems of the future. We've seen that putting information into the record holder is simple. What about finding it again? The record holder lets you retrieve records in seconds by just entering a name, a patient number, a birth date, or any other field you use to organize your information. Once you retrieve a record, you can view it, and if desired, you can print it, fax it, or export it. You can even encrypt information and email it. At this point, you may be wondering if something this simple can really be effective. The answer is yes. Because the record holder dramatically reduces time lost filing, storing, and retrieving records, it can pay for itself with increased efficiency alone. But we all know that medical practices must concern themselves with issues of privacy and security. To satisfy those requirements, we use the same powerful content management technology used in large organizations and serving hundreds of system users, and then scaled it to fit the needs and budgets of smaller practices. The result is a feature-rich system that can be integrated, customized, and expanded, so you'll never outgrow it. The record holder keeps your information safe in a number of ways. To begin with, once information is stored in the system, it remains where it belongs, regardless of how many people access it or how often. Imagine no more having to track down wayward files and folders. The system also lets you manage who can access records and what they can do with them, thereby making it an important tool in your HIPAA compliance. The record holder protects your information from loss due to fire, weather, theft, or vandalism by automatically encrypting it and backing it up off-site in a certified secure data center. A report log monitoring every backup is sent to record holder support, who will notify you in the event of backup failures. We hope you'll never need the disaster recovery provided by your record holder system, but if you do, you'll be glad it's there. We've said the record holder is a complete solution. That includes live support direct from the people that know your system the best. The record holder support team is staffed by knowledgeable personnel right here in Michiana. We answer the phone live, and we don't complicate support issues by talking in technical terms. We speak plain English. So we've shown that the record holder is simple and that it's effective. That just leaves affordable. The record holder is a bundled solution consisting of hardware, software, online backup, and professional services. To keep it simple and affordable, we provide the record holder on a monthly subscription. No additional maintenance or repair fees are required, and after the first 6 months, you are free to cancel your subscription at any time. An optional purchase plan is also available for practices wishing to utilize an accelerated tax credit. If all the record holder could do was manage medical records, it would still be an excellent value. But the power and flexibility of the record holder mean that it can be utilized to store and manage all of your business records as well, including accounting, employee records, and more. Once you start using the record holder, you'll wonder how you ever got along without it. That's the record holder story. Simple, effective, and affordable. We listened, and we think you're going to like the result. We know you have questions, and we'd like to answer them. Please call us today at 574-522-6595. Thank you for your time.